Hello and welcome to Comedy&D. Let's roll that intro.
Wow! Here's everything you give to me, you get here, you give to me.
With it. Yeah, speaking of giving it to me, welcome back to Comedy&D. I am Kevin O'Shea. I will be your dungeon master. Excited game here in our continuing campaign, City of Doors, kind of setting sort of Planescape-esque sigil, a city at the center of the realms. I've invited two of my favorite players and a stack of pancakes to come and join me today. Full stack, don't worry, we didn't skimp on you guys. Lots of syrup. Do you guys like take turns introducing yourselves and your characters?
I was wondering if we could introduce other people's characters tonight.
Okay. Introduce yourself and then introduce somebody else's character.
All right, hi, I'm Simon. I'm playing Corona Claw, the resurrected into a half-orc former tonight.
Wait, that just seems like you introducing your character.
You just introduced your own character.
I thought you said introduce yourself and then someone else's character.
Yeah.
Why do you know that's right?
I am Simon. Casey is playing.
Are you not playing Corona Claw today? We just assumed that the last 6 episodes you played Corona Claw.
I'm a poker guy, you know? You don't see my cards until the end. Okay, I'm Simon. Casey's playing like a snake guy who's smart, he does magic. Or so he's a little weird, but very, very nice roommate.
Okay, Casey, you can go next, and it's up to you if you want to reintroduce your character or introduce somebody else's character.
I didn't realize we were roommates even. I thought we each had our own room. I'm Casey.
It's never been addressed.
Yeah. Unspecified, off screen. I'm Casey, and Hayden, because if I introduce Simon, then Hayden's stuck with his own character. So Hayden is playing Welby Goodsleep, a psychotic, murderous gnome or something. I don't really know.
I really hope everybody's tuning in for the first time, and also not the last time. Fingers crossed, guys. Hayden, please introduce yourself and Simon's character.
I am Hayden. Simon's playing some sort of cat. He sucks.
It's like from that musical, I think.
He's playing Rum Tum Tugger or some shit.
Like that musical, Guys and Dolls.
But it's kind of like an orc's anus, I'm pretty sure.
Orcs what?
Anus?
All right.
He's a cat that poops like an orc.
Hey,
Am I wrong?
Egregious objections.
Hey, question, when we give the recap, can we give the recap from like a different campaign?
Please, no, I need the recap.
So, speaking of recap, last week, you and the Githzari, was it Githyanki? Here's the Githyanki. Corey.
Yankee.
A Githyanki Doodle Dandy, that's right. You guys went down deep into the caves underneath the bar, past the hyper-intelligent rats of A75B. You had a season pass, and past where you had left Dino the Kobold, or where he disappeared from you, and you fought various creatures, making your way into a deeper into the tunnels. You made your way into some sort of storehouse that was connected to the Hegemonic Dominion. Something from familiar Corona Claw's past. You very intelligently defeated a red slot with just a beat of force. You made it all the way back to your bar, and you leveled up. And everyone is taking a long rest as they
Yay.
level up. And
Wow.
Good, I already did.
Welcome to Tier 2.
And Hayden, why don't you make a perception check?
Boop, 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 boop. Is this before long rest, after long rest?
It would be nice to say after.
Cool. 8.
Okay. Make me another perception check at disadvantage.
Oh boy, that's a 1.
Hey.
Your book looks completely the same.
Yeah, it is the morning, and
Uh-oh.
Hayden, can you go on mute for a minute?
You mute or deafen me?
Yeah, can you
Take off your headphones.
I gotta take off my headphones, just like wave at me when you're done.
Okay.
So you think a new cast member or what?
Yeah. We're done with him. No, Corona Claw, you wake up and 2 kobolds are handing you a book.
Oh my. Alright.
It is Vixen and Smooch, if you want to thank them for it later.
I give them the book that looks just like Welby.
Oh, you gave that to them last time. They swapped that book.
All right, good. Guys, I don't know if the library is really strict about what the return policy is. Hey, thanks a lot. You guys want to do some shots? You like knife throwing? I'll let you throw knives.
We love alcohol and knife throwing, Smooch says.
Right. What would you like? I feel like you did me a favor. I don't know, but like you did.
Well, you did us a favor. You saved us and you brought us up here, and you're putting us up, and we appreciate that. So, some shots and some knife throwing. We're pretty much even. If you need help with something in the future, just let us know.
Okay.
And that they go to the bar and they start throwing knives at the bartenders.
That is awesome. Yeah. Feel free to get close. Like that's what people come here for.
Hello.
Welcome back, Hayden.
Why is the music so creepy?
Nothing? Were you waving or were you just knife throwing, Kevin?
I was waving to let Hayden know that he can come back on the stream now because we're not recasting.
We're gonna do that like an hour.
It was a tough vote, but I stood up for you. And
Thank you.
Just ask that you make your bed. That's it.
I feel like Welby would actually be the most likely to make his bed of these characters. By far.
Yeah.
It's always the ones that make the bed that kill people.
That's my philosophy in life.
Cool. Okay. I wasn't expecting Hayden back so soon. I go to the thing and I do that there.
What?
Yeah.
Do you want me to leave again?
We'll come back to you, Simon. Jalel, you're up in the morning. Is there anything you would like to do?
Well, I'm very tempted. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cast my new 3rd level spell, Sending.
Okay.
And I'm going to reach out to Kazarabet. If she's still alive, that is. And I will say, Kazerbet, did you send me somewhere? What is happening? Is the Jade Palace still stand? Should I try to come home? Can you get me home? I think that's about it. And I don't know what happens if she's dead. Probably the spell says. Let's see.
Where are you?
Just in my room. Oh, and there's a 5%
You're
chance.
very late.
Oh.
We've been waiting on you. The palace. God, I'm counting syllables, not words. The palace still stands for now. Oh, roll a D100.
To see if the 5% chance it failed.
Yeah, I should have done that first, but hey, here we are.
It is a 55.
Okay. Yeah, it goes through.
Interesting. I will have to message her again when I have more spell slots.
Hey, Welby.
Hello.
You were awake in the morning? Feeling
Nice.
teensy bit more powerful. What would you like to do?
I would like to go shopping for a what's it called? Did I get rid of the spell I wanted? No, okay, I'm not gonna go shopping.
Just buy yourself something nice.
I am
Yeah, what do you
going.
want?
I was gonna buy a spell component for a spell I ended up not taking. I would like to go to the library.
Okay, you head to the library. What section are you going to?
We're learning spells. Is there any, okay, no, let's do something slightly different. Is there any section that pertains to seeing through time or seeing visions? Or books that would cause you to see visions?
Make an investigation check with disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Oh, 22. Not bad.
Yeah, so you see a small section of 3 books. The first one is so it's Come to This, You're Hearing Voices. The second one is Demonic Dog Barks and How to Decipher Them. And the third one I can't come up with a good name for the third one. Not that the first 2 were really great names.
I thought they were great.
The third one is called Kiss and Visions. How to see and project your romantic future.
So we got Dog Barks, Kiss and Visions. What was the first one again?
So it's Come to This, You're Hearing Voices.
Awesome. Can I read all of those books? Or do I have to choose?
I mean, that'll be your day in the library.
That is fine.
Okay. will come find you in the library later.
And I'm assuming that I have my book, and it seems normal to as well as I can tell without looking closely.
It feels like your book.
Cool.
Okay. Joel, Corona Claw, I'm assuming that you two are at the Fortune's Wheel, the Dragon Bar. Is there anything you would like to do today?
Where do you think Welby has gone?
Oh, he is? I didn't notice. I'm just kidding, I noticed. Well,
And as you two gather at the bar, you see Dover. Looks like he really hasn't left. Spins around on his stool and he goes, "You guys never cease to surprise me. I thought you guys were joking about that little guy being a killer, but now I've heard just around the time that you guys showed up, the whole Assassin's Guild disappeared.
that's
No one's heard from them in weeks."
Really?
really.
You think he was taking out the competition?
Seems like it.
Yeah, what did you expect? You think we're gonna come in here and just like, not back up our words with super sweet actions and dance moves?
And the changeling behind the bar starts breakdancing.
Yeah, so Welby definitely killed the Assassin's Guild. I mean, like, no doubt about it. We didn't even ask him to. He probably just did it, like, sleepwalking.
Yeah, reflexively.
Yeah.
Dover, have you seen Welby this morning?
He headed out pretty early. I didn't stop to, I didn't want to get in his way. I didn't want to get on his bad side.
Well, he's probably back at the library then. Anything you want to do today, Corona Claw?
Yeah. I'm a little curious.
Hold on one second. Hayden, can you take off your headphones again? We'll wave you in.
All right.
Go for it, Simon. What did you want to do?
All right. Just push-ups, man. Just lots of push-ups. No. So I'm a little curious as to why the organization to which I belong has set up a franchise out here in this other plane. So kind of, I'm just curious, Ben, if you want to if you know anything about that, Hegemonic Dominion, ring a bell. Also, Galel, check this out.
What?
I lift up my kilt, or I don't know if I'm wearing a kilt, whatever.
It's a nice kilt. Thank you for showing me.
Yeah, but check this out. Look what I got, and I hold it up.
Is that's the original?
That's well, it's not. I don't know if it's the original, but definitely a.
So you're thinking we should try to figure out what's causing what this is?
Yeah. I mean, maybe we can do the Hegemonic Dominion thing later, but
We have all day.
take this. Yeah, okay. Take it here, get it. Appraise, or I don't know. You're the magic guy.
I mean, I can take a look at it, but I'm not really an expert. Can
And
I examine the book?
Yeah, what would you like to do with the book?
I don't think I want to read it.
Why?
You do. I think this trouble start. I mean, Dover. Let's say a friend of yours, was being controlled by a cursed item or something. What would you do? Who would you go to? Is there a go-to place for that kind of thing? A wizard's guild, a magical pest control?
Yeah, you could try and find a wizard. I mean, how cursed are they? Like, are they gonna try and kill you? You gotta kill them first. You know, I think everybody's been there. Nobody will frown upon it.
Medium cursed. You know, just strange behavior more than homicide.
Yeah, toilet seat up, things like that.
Yeah, toilet seat, big problem.
Well, you know, if you go downtown in the shops, you can probably find some wizards. They're a little too learned for my style, you know.
You don't have a go-to wizard, 24-hour emergency wizard.
I mean,
You know, I used to know some wizards, but you know, when Sheila and I broke up, she really, you know, they were more of her friends.
you're too good for her. I mean, she was making you the person who you aren't. You know?
You know, I needed to hear that.
Yeah.
And he turns to Sylvester and goes, I'll do more of this.
Oh, you like the knife throwing? We're thinking of making this like a permanent thing. If they don't kill anyone.
And there are two kobolds just throwing knives behind Sylvester.
You go, guys. Take shots on me. All right. Oh, I wish there was like a Winston Wolf of wizards. A wizard wolf. Well, let's go find a wizard.
Okay.
All right. I find a wizard.
Okay. All right, as you guys pack up and leave, we make it out front of the door, and the small teenage tiefling, he's skinny, he's sassy, he's smoking a cigarette, and goes, "Look, I wasn't sleeping, but I turned around, and this was there this morning, and you see that there is a note pinned up to the door with a dagger."
Hey, free dagger, nice.
Can you read?
Yeah, okay, I'll take the note and read it.
Look a note and make me an intelligence roll.
Saving throw or check?
Check.
Okay, good. That could have gone very differently. How do I make... I'm just going to roll Arcana, which I'm not proficient in. $15.
Yeah, this is in some type of code that you're not familiar with.
For this code we may need Welby.
Oh, that's gonna be awkward.
Well, maybe we'll look at it later. It's probably not urgent.
Mm-hmm.
You want the dagger? Should I take the dagger?
Oh, you take the dagger.
You sure?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, all right. This is a nice dagger.
You never know when you might need to leave someone a note. You know? You're the learned one.
That's true. All right. Well, thank you. What was your name, Tiefling boy?
I've been working for you for a week and you don't know my name?
What was it before you came to work here, though? We give everyone new names here, right? No.
He goes, the name's Sly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we knew that.
Yeah.
No one has asked the little tiefling's name yet.
Well, Sly, nice work here. You don't know this code, do you?
Do I look like a reader? And he takes a big drag off of his cigarette.
Yeah, my boy. Oh,
I mean, kind of. A lot of writers, smoke cigarettes, makes them look cool when they're writing,
Okay, is there? I don't want to leave Hayden in the wilderness for too long. Anything?
Yes,
you
we go
guys
to the
want
wizard.
Yeah, we go to the wizard.
Okay,
Who's up with
you
the book?
go to the wizard. So you head downtown. There are 3 shops that look wizardly to you. And I will make up their names right now. The first place is called Quills, Papers, and Familiars.
Got
The
it.
second is Margot the Magnificent's Mini Mart. And the last is called Third Eyes and Third Nipples.
That one.
Yeah, I think that's the one we should start in for sure.
The one for sure. Hey, you know what an Oxford comma is? Do you do that before an ampersand? Also?
No.
I don't. No?
Yes?
3 nipples? All right.
We'll go into third eyes and third nipples.
And third eyes, third nipples. You see Zaffa, Loxodon figure before you. It says, "Good day. How can I help you?"
Yeah, one of each, please.
Well, I mean, if you want one of everything we have, that would be quite costly.
How much
Do you have the gold?
How much is a nipple?
I think he meant the one eye, one nipple, you know. It was a joke. I am apologize for my friend.
Okay. Third nipples, like third eyes, only open from experience. How may I be of service of you today?
Does this look from the inside like a wizard shop?
Does it look like what?
Like a wizard, like this is a wizard shop?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's, Knock Champas in the air, crystals hang from the ceiling, cats run about, there's an owl perched, different to the cats.
And she introduced herself as Zaffa already?
Yes.
Zaffa, so nice to meet you. Do you provide services identifying magical objects and specifically looking for curses, giving us some insight into the workings of an artifact?
I could do so for, let's say, 20 gold.
How about I just give you my nipple?
The cat one? Or
She pulls out a wavy dagger and goes, go 10 gold in the nipple.
Put my arm above my head. I just say, just remember me as I was, but like without the orc body. Like remember me as a tabaxi, but with all my nipples. Because I had more than I have now. I won't go into it. Oh god.
Weird that you're a female tabaxi and a male orc.
Just take the nipple.
Hey, she raises the knife, goes last chance.
Hello?
Yes?
Okay.
I mean, you don't need it, right?
I don't know.
I don't know if I even have nipples. I'm a snake.
I don't think I'm gonna have kids, so probably not.
Wait, you breastfeed? Are you a...
That's a 19 to hit.
Ah, that just hits. Oof.
You don't have armor because you're lifting up. So you take 6 points of damage, and since this is really kind of this is a different type of wound. It's an actual wound as opposed to just like a regular battle injury. We're gonna say you have a level of exhaustion.
Oh. All right.
And then
Here, I'll pay the gold. Corona Clad seems only right. I have 15,
and
so
10 gold.
here's
And-
the gold.
What did you want me to identify?
Oh, was it? The beanie? No, this book.
Oh, that hurt.
We probably should have shown her the item first. Like, what if she can't do it now? It's very hard to give back a nipple.
Oh, I mean, I could give you this back, but to reattach it, yes, that
Yes,
would be
that's what I mean.
Wait, you keep the nipple?
very difficult.
I don't know if that was part of the deal.
Oh yes, I'm keeping the nipple.
Okay, all right. You want me to sign it or something? It's probably gonna be worth.
Oh, no need.
what I'm
No
thinking.
need. All the magic is here in the glands.
Oh, it's still bleeding. That's a lot. You know, nipples bleed this much. I didn't.
Do you want me to look at that?
Gross. No.
But do you even wear a shirt most of the time?
No, I don't. I have a phobia. I don't like. Yeah, shirts. They're claustrophobic. Okay.
Looking up the book as you wait patiently, and it is appreciated.
So after this, I was thinking maybe I'd like to get a snake.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what do you think? I just feel like it could come in handy.
Like I could see you with a giant snake. You know.
Oh, I was thinking like small, but yeah.
Oh. If you're gonna go small, you get a bunch. But if you're gonna go like big, you got to put clothes on it.
Like a turtleneck?
Turtleneck on a. That's like all neck. That's.
Yeah, that's why I figured it'd need to be a turtleneck.
Yeah. I was saying bonnet. I don't know. Bonnet just comes into my head. Or, it'd be cool like shoes.
Just one shoe, right?
Oh, are you trying to take my mind off this nipple thing? Because it kind of worked.
Do you want me to cauterize it?
Yeah. Yeah, please. Can you do that?
I think I have like a lamp or something.
What does cauterize mean? Just do it.
Okay. Yeah, I have a lamp. I have
Okay.
some sealing wax. You want me to seal it?
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Okay, I'll try to seal it. I think that's probably a medicine roll. Let's
You can make
see.
a medicine roll.
Oh, that's a natural one. Yeah, I got this.
You got it all around except for the one spot where it's bleeding.
It's perfect. It's totally sealed.
My chest is sticky.
I think maybe they don't use sealing wax for sealing wounds normally, actually, now that I think about it.
I mean, they could if they got it on the wound, but you missed. Like, I don't know how to miss.
I guess so.
It's okay. Tried.
This is, and as you just can scar Corona Claw on his chest. She turns to you. Wow, this is fascinating. This is a very rare. This is an astromancy archive.
Astro, what do you
Yes, we thought it might be that, but good to
This
know.
is a very. This must belong to a very talented wizard. But I can tell that they're not from here. They're not from Sigil. They're from another plane, right? They're from Shadowfell.
Wow, you could tell all that from the book?
This book is very strong of Shadowfell, and it seems to be quite out of place on any other plane.
I see. Is it dangerous?
I'll give you 500 gold for this book.
Interesting. Is it dangerous?
I can't say for sure if it's dangerous, but there is something a little unstable about it. Like I said, you can see that it doesn't belong here.
So we need to either get it back to the Shadowfell or somehow stabilize it here?
I mean, both of those would be very dangerous tasks. I'm not sure which. I couldn't advise you which to do.
All right. Do you have any services where you like sort of spruce up a wizard's spell book? You know, make it nice. You know, if you want to do something nice for a wizard, you could bring their spell book in. They could something like that.
Yeah, sure. She prestidigitates it. The book looks very shiny. It smells a little bit better. You know, Welby is a neat individual, so it was well kept, but you could tell maybe there were some stains of coffee that he was trying to get, could not remove that are not gone.
Okay, well, thank you, Zaffa. I mean, do you sell? Well, we can come back later. I feel like
Please do.
We'll sell it for 1,000 gold and my nipple back.
I don't think no, I don't think it's really. We can't do that, Koronkla.
800 in your nipple.
How much for just my nipple?
100 gold.
Oh! I leave. Izzy.
All right, we should probably return this book to Welby before he notices, right?
Yeah, you know, it was the kobolds throwing the knives. I let them do that as like a celebratory.
I was wondering why they were throwing knives.
They're drunk now for sure. But I don't know. Should we try to like have them sneak it back?
We could probably do. Let's just go to the library. You know, he will be very deep, his nose in the book. I will make an illusion of like a very like busty halfling serving wench with a book walking by. He will look, you know, and then maybe you just like surprise and be like, hey, Welby, and you knock the book off, and when you pick down you dropped this, you know, you swap them then.
Excellent. Kevin, on the way back, I just want to see if there's a nipple I can buy anywhere off of like a animal or something, like just anything.
Okay, make a perception or investigation roll.
All right. That perception roll is gonna be a cool 13.
13. You do not see any nipples.
All right, let's go to the library.
Hello. Did you have a fun D&D session?
Oh, until now. Okay, so you are reading these 3 books.
Sure
Why don't
am.
you make an investigation roll for me?
Flat?
Mm-hmm.
16.
So, prophetic visions, voices in the head, and
Dog barks.
and bizarre animal control is often from celestial intervention, fiendish or demonic possession, or interactions of strong powers from other planes.
I should
That's really
should look out for those. I look at the book and just be like, you tell me if you were from another plane, right? Wait, you are from another plane. Because Unless you're from
All right.
this.
Make a
Plane?
perception check as you look at the book.
Here's the thing I realized. Real quick, here's the thing I realized. Welby would have prepared his spells before leaving the house, and if they did anything to the book that would prevent it, then that's something we gotta figure out.
You didn't say that. You didn't cast any spells, so.
Well, I didn't say I took a shit either, but
Yeah,
that's
your
fine.
character is very constipated.
Okay, we're taking a perception check. That is a 8. My favorite kind of perception check today.
Yeah, you realize this is not your book.
Oh shit.
In fact, it's a copy of Dear Pelor, Are You There? It's Me, Margaret.
Dear what?
Dear Pelor, Are You There? It's Me, Margaret.
Paylor.
You know, the god, Pelor.
Ah. Welby immediately panics and runs out of the library, making what is presumably more noise than they would like.
Yeah, you are being shushed by like a few librarians. Make another perception check for me. You wouldn't notice this in your kind of haze and frustration, but this
5.
Is the thing. Well, you didn't notice it. Yeah, all you can notice is that your book is missing, and this is not a spell book. This is actually young adult fiction. And are you holding onto it, or did you leave it at the library?
I have it.
Okay. You rush out the door, blinded by urgency.
Blinded by
And
urgency.
Singing to yourself, and you smash into a bleeding half-orc. There in front of you is Jalel and Corona Claw.
Oh, Welby, just the person we were looking for.
Welby runs right past them.
Make
I run after Welby with my bleeding nipple.
Corona or Jalel, whoever's feeling luckiest, just roll a d20.
Welby, I need mending.
Natural 20.
You're so lucky. Welby dropped the book when he ran off.
Welby, you dropped your book.
Welby doesn't give a shit.
Well,
Welby's running back towards the bar.
You go give him his book back.
yeah, I think so.
It takes a minute, but since you guys have that healthy 30 walking speed, you catch up to Welby.
No, they're 5 faster than me.
Welby, slow down. You're running very fast.
I can't. I had to go back. I left it. I lost it.
Is this what you lost?
And presumably you're holding out the book.
Oh, Corona is, I think.
Yeah, here. Drop this.
Welby stops and sees the book. Says, why do you have this?
Well, you dropped it. That's why. So we're just giving it back to you since you dropped. I lost my nipple. Do you have anything?
It's we need some help with.
Welby snatches the book.
We need some help with Corona Claw's nipple and also this code that we found.
Are you okay? You look like you had news.
What the fuck? What a day not to have detect thoughts prepared.
I was wondering about that.
I'd be after killing the Assassin's Guild.
Yes, was that you? That's 3 things we need to talk to you about.
Why did you have my book?
You dropped it. You ran off, and I'm sorry, but I'm feeling very lightheaded, and I need to go sit down. I go in the bar and sit down.
Why were you running back to the bar so fast?
Why did you have my book?
Well, you had it. You ran into us. You dropped it. Then we had it. That's the object permanence something.
I'm gonna do an insight check. It's a 14.
Shall I contest it?
Yeah, why don't you roll deception?
17.
I mean, everything he says seems very
Well,
logical.
I guess we should go check on Corona Claw then.
Yes. Is everything okay? The book.
I think it should be okay now.
Some trick of the book.
I must have dropped it. Yeah. Okay.
Good. Well, we have that new bag of holding. You could keep it in there if you want.
I don't think so.
Okay. Yes. So Corona Claw, he lost his nipple earlier today, and he got this replacement nipple. And we were hoping you could mend. I don't know. Can you mend it on? That's a thing I've seen you done.
That's not how that spell works.
Well, what if we like sewed some thread into his skin? Could you then mend?
I could mend the thread to the thread.
What is the nipple? The other? What kind of nipple did you get, Corona Claw?
I'm in the bar, and if you go into the bar, you see Corona Claw holding a shot glass full of vodka over his nipple.
This looks very painful. Okay, well maybe this is a task for someone else. But here, look at this code. Someone left this pinned to the front of the door this morning.
What does the code say?
You're trying to investigate it?
Yes.
Would you like some guiding whispers?
Yes.
I mean,
That's gonna be a 25 total.
I think I almost figured out. You see this symbol here? There's a lot of them, so that's probably like a P. Because there's a lot of P's when you read something.
You look at it for a minute, and you realize that this is in a language that you simply can't speak. But maybe if you found the right person, they could. Maybe a thief.
Or maybe I could cast Comprehend Languages as a ritual.
Doesn't that explicitly say it doesn't work on codes or something?
You can understand any written language you see, but you must be touching the surface stone with the words are written. Takes about 1 minute to read one page of text. Doesn't decode secret messages or text or glyph or okay, yeah.
Well, is this a secret message or just another language?
I'm gonna do that thing. I'm gonna cast it as a ritual and see what happens.
Okay. Jalel, anything you want to do for 10 minutes is Welby is casting and Corona is icing his nipple, or what, lack of a nipple?
I assume we're all in the bar when we're doing this.
Yes.
Cool.
Nope.
Corona, is there anything that you want to be doing other than holding a shot of vodka to your nipple?
I think I'm getting drunk from this.
Okay.
That's wild.
I am very curious how you lost the nipple.
But is Welby curious enough to ask?
No, Welby assumes that Chronoclaw got in some shit, as Chronoclaw is wont to do.
Yes. You know, you'll probably guess right.
You were seeing if you could suck your own nipple and you bit.
Wow. Is that a challenge?
We have to change to a different genre in Twitch now.
Not sure that's allowed on Twitch.
Get those feet ready, people. Okay. So, Welby, you take your 10 minutes to cast, and you are able to decipher this note written in Thieves' Cant.
Oh, thieves can.
Yes. And it is an offer to pay your newfound Assassin's Guild 400 gold for a hit. And then there's very like middle school note style, a box that says yes and a box that says no.
They want this note if we want to pay the Assassin's Guild to do a hit. There's an Assassin's Guild?
Not anymore.
Yes,
I mean,
you cleared it out. Is word
What?
on the street.
No, they are paying. It's an offer to pay you money to do a hit.
Yeah, because you killed the other Assassin's Guild. Now you're the only game in town. It's very good business.
Why?
Sense.
What? I guess you have been telling everybody that.
It's just misdirection.
I think it's true.
Yes, that is the best kind of misdirection.
I don't want to assassinate anybody. No,
Well,
no.
Who's the target?
It doesn't say.
Oh. Well, yes, that seems sort of bad to just accept it without knowing.
They're not going to reveal any information. They're not going to expose themselves unless you're in.
True. Well, what if it's Chronoclaw or something?
Ah. I mean,
Although, for 400 gold, maybe we could just fake his death.
totally. I've been dead before, and honestly, anything would be better than this body, especially since I lost my nipple.
Yes. How many? Do you only have one nipple or like
What
8?
What? What happened to your nip? I don't want to know. Never mind.
TR725, chef. You got any nipples back there?
I thought you already got an extra nipple from that cow or something on the way.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
Did you see? Because I
I've
couldn't.
got some octopus suckers.
I'll take 3. Probably eat 2. Side of lemon. Welby, can you just slap this on me? Is that how that works?
I mean, yeah, but it's just gonna fall off. I'm not a doctor. I've never done a surgery.
What do you? Does anyone have needle and thread? How hard could this be? I'm sort of a jack of all trades.
Give me a belt to bite down on. Zalel, do your thing, man.
Okay, I'd like to try to sew the nipple on.
Medicine or survival check, your choice.
I drink
think
my
They're
bloody
the same. Okay, here you go. Bite down on this, and I will use guiding whispers also. Okay, this could be worse.
I bring some high proof alcohol to disinfect.
Disinfect. You don't believe in that. Oh, right. You guys are not immune to poison. Okay, yes, you should use that. It is a dirty 20.
Yeah.
Damn.
So 20, you have successfully sewn a squid sucker. It was, it's fresh caught. It wasn't frozen, so the tissue, I think the creature was technically dead, but the tissue may have still been alive, so there somehow orc blood flowing into it. There's not a lot of it. It's not very sensitive.
I think I lined it up about right. It might be a little high on that side.
Oh, wow. That looks so weird.
I think it's a good look.
Did you think it would look normal? Look, whatever. I don't care. I don't care. I don't know.
Okay. don't feel good, guys. But let's just move on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I forget what we were going to do. I wanted to get a snake pet, but are we going back to the Hegemonic Dominion? What's the plan?
Yeah, I guess I can go back looking like this. Yeah. Yeah, Welby, you know, that place we put that guy in a bead and then sort of looted.
Yeah.
It's my company.
You have a company?
Yeah, it's like a.
It's like your Assassin's Guild, but you know his less.
So completely made up is what you're saying. That is what you.
So Corona Claw, have a noble background, right?
Yeah.
So this was really the Hegemonic Dominion was really a company that your parents. That's how they made their wealth and their fortunes and their power, and you were loosely associated with it through them. But really, the inner workings, you don't. You just know that's where the gold comes from.
That's what I meant. Yeah. But come on, I mean, Kevin, not in front of my friends. Trying to look cool.
I didn't want to kick everybody off for that.
Yeah, so it's like you know, my parents make money through it, and like Blackwater.
Like the company that makes that trendy new black drinking water?
Yeah, it's chock full of vitamins.
Oh.
And coal. Kind of cleans you out a little bit. Yeah.
Is that good? Is that okay to drink?
I don't know, but you know, it's a fad.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, everything is okay to drink. Remember?
Oh. Some things go.
I don't remember. No.
It's usually fine though. I have some news. I spoke with Kazerabet this morning. I had this new spell. If you want to talk to anyone, I can send them a message if I am familiar with them.
I could talk.
I guess I'm only really familiar with you two around here.
I mean, you're also familiar with Dover and Sylvester and Sly.
Yeah, no, I exaggerate.
Sly and TR725 and Hank.
Anyway, she says I'm very late, so I must get back somehow.
Well, you said Kezerbed is a powerful magician, right? Or
Yes.
a powerful sorcerer?
Yes.
Maybe you could ask her about, does she know about like a book that would make you see visions?
Oh yes, I did speak briefly with her about that.
Why did you ask her about that?
I figured it was top of mind for you. No?
What? What?
Well, she works in mysterious ways. You know, she is known as the Angel of the Dark. She is very powerful. She sees things beyond my understanding. But she said, oh, you know, if you come across a book with visions, it might be because it's from the Shadowfell and there's something unstable about it.
I'll keep it in mind.
Yes, she is really the most powerful living necromancer. Well, semi-living necromancer there is. I think she knows about these things.
Mm-hmm. And why did you ask her about it again?
You know, Kazerabet, you could describe her as paranoid. She has sort of an irrational need for privacy about her research, so I do not really ask her questions. When I say we discussed it, I mean she told me and I did not ask any questions.
Uh-huh.
She knows a lot.
I'm gonna say we need. I love this role playing, but let's get an insight and deception roll to see how.
This is not a great insight. Can I have spirits?
I rolled a natural 1.
I rolled. That still beats me.
I got an 8.
That beats my 7.
Everyone is kind of just like staring around at you. You guys are like, just like Lloyd and Harry and just like and Dumb and Dumber, and just you two are having your own very dumb moment, and everyone else is like, this is the worst lies I've ever heard.
But he seems to be buying it.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you want to, we could take this book that causes visions back to the ruined kingdoms, the Jade Palace, and I'm sure she can take them. No?
Who said I had a book like that?
You just asked about it.
I want to know if there is a book like that.
Okay, but you clearly have this very strange book that you were just freaking out about, and then you asked about the book.
I'm gonna go upstairs.
Okay.
Relby runs upstairs and goes into his room.
Wow, I haven't seen him shut down a
Dover is like, is there naked halflings in that book? He running off to do what I think he's doing? He's got a...
No, that was part of the plan, but it not. It ended up having
He's
no.
got that like kind of 13-year-old boy energy,
Yeah.
13-year-old man boy. I mean, 13-year-old goblin's got 3 jobs. He's holding it down for the kids.
Dover, can you read this note? Do you know this language?
Wait, Welby already translated it.
I know. I'm just curious if he can read it.
Yeah, what if Welby was lying?
Oh yeah.
Ah.
Very
I'm
defensive.
gonna say 50-50 odds that Dover can read it.
Oh, yes.
Oh, you guys move fast. People must be in the know. You're getting job offers already.
Yeah. Have you been sparing the word? Do you need a cut?
Just trying to give away our money.
You want me to start?
No, I'm just curious.
The 80 arrows have been replaced, and that your new guild. What's your new guild called?
I think we have a name.
You have a name.
Well, I'm very confused with how it's done around here because it seems hard to accept an offer where you don't know who you're killing. It's very different if you're killing a rich, powerful person with lots of protection versus, like Corona Claw.
Which is the same thing. I'm also very rich.
Well, you would have the right to renegotiate. I mean, basically, they just kind of want to know if you're in or you're not in. And then more details come, and then you can always haggle after the fact.
Yeah, Zalel, I got an idea. You and me, like you get on my shoulders, Welby gets on your shoulders. We put on a big coat, and we split that sweet assassin money.
I do not understand. Why do we need to be tall to get the assassin money?
I'm still really dizzy. I don't think I'm making sense.
Yes, that sounds right. Okay, well, I don't know what's going on with Welby. Do you want to go buy a snake?
Of course.
I also kind of want to mess with the House of Rodney, if you have any ideas.
House of Rodney, who's that again?
I think they might have attacked my homeland, and some of them are here with the big battle axe,
That's right, the dwarfs. Is it like one person, but he calls himself the House of Rodney?
Oh, maybe.
That'd be ideal.
That's pretty. You should call yourself the House of Claw.
How about the House of Corona?
That's catchy.
Yeah. I'll work on it.
Welby comes downstairs.
Welby, we're gonna go kill people. You wanna come? Your favorite.
It'll make you feel better.
Who are you killing?
No, we're not killing. Unless you want. You want to take this contract?
No.
We'll leave it up to you. You sure?
Oh.
It's too little, right? Not enough. 400 seems very low.
It's too much killing is the answer.
Yes, too much killing for too little money. I totally agree.
Yeah.
Oh, drop the act.
What?
You're in a safe space. You're with friends, okay?
I don't. Why? No, we're not killing anybody.
Okay.
Okay, you are.
Dover, how do we get this note back to them and say we're not interested in this? This is not a sufficient offer.
Yeah, tell them.
Oh, it's a magical note. You just check no.
Oh. Great.
Can you just write in that box? Can you write, "Don't insult me with this lowball offer"?
I do not think I
I
can.
mean, once you check no or yes, it just fizzles up. So I mean, I don't know if they get any more information.
Oh, what if you? Oh, I know what you do. When you draw another box below it, and you say "Don't insult," and then you check that box. Try it.
That.
Okay, make me some kind of roll for whoever's trying to do this.
Okay, I will roll sleight of hand.
Sign it, Welby.
I got a 23.
Okay, you do it, and the note fizzles up in kind of a magical gold specks. You kind of sort of expect it almost to fall in your hand like ash, but it just seems to dissipate into the ether.
Cool.
Let's go get that snake and kill your enemies.
I was thinking more mess with than kill, but yeah, I mean. Well, you want to come along?
We're getting a snake?
Oh yes, I want to get a snake. That's just a quick, that's just like getting a nipple, getting a snake, that kind of thing. And then I want to go back to I want to mess with the House of Rodney because I think they may have attacked my homeland.
What?
Wait.
But how did they get here?
I think it's like another branch, like a franchise situation.
It's
But they're related. The dwarfs look exactly the same. And I have some friends who are dwarfs, so they don't all look the same to me.
we should work on that, but
Well, I mean, most
yes,
of them.
I'll come.
Most of them are dwarf skeletons, but they look very different.
I don't tell people that sentence.
Okay.
Let's go.
Do you want anything?
Hey.
Shopping while we're going? You want a snake?
I'll see if there's anything that I like.
Learned it.
Okay, as you guys head to the farmer's market, you know, think of the past couple weeks, and you've Dino, the missing kobold. We have the sort of hive mind that seems to be tied to the Hegemonic Dominion somehow. We have Bones for Men, and somehow they have a connection to Kazarbot.
We all have
Assassin's Guild.
plot threads.
Yeah, just doing a little catch up on all the plot threads.
We really
old
should
Assassin
find.
Guild has disappeared,
We should find Dino sometime. Yes, this is true.
and you also promised Quarry that you would look for his brother.
We did do that.
I guess I could wait. I mean, I really want to get the snake, but I guess I could wait on the House of Rodney. If one of these other things seems more important.
Didn't list the House of Rodney because you already brought it up. But so you are at a farmer's market. You go past the watermelon rind stand. Feeling upset and betrayed.
Did they ever deliver the watermelon rinds to us? Because we paid for them.
Yes, they did deliver them. And they were
Lovely.
Should we try for a refund? Bring back the watermelon? Nah, never mind.
I mean, you guys seem to want them.
I want them. Look, you throw them and they come back.
I feel like you have to make a roll for that.
But you go past watermelons and you do see the live animals that are allowed to be sold at this market.
Great. Excuse me, how much for a snake?
What kind of snake are you looking for today?
Do you have a
I like this guy.
flying snake?
A flying snake. Let me check. And why don't you roll just a luck? check, roll a d20 to see if they have a flying snake.
Seven.
Oh, we have just a couple left. Let me see where I can get these guys.
Thank you. They have flying snakes, even better. I thought it would be a burrowing snake or a swimming snake, but they have flying snakes. It's great.
The snakes can fly? I guess.
Only flying snakes.
Does it have like little wings on it? How does it?
Oh, you've never seen a flying snake?
No, snakes go on the ground where I'm from.
Yes, it kind of looks like a bat, but
Like
it's a snake.
Like a bat? Like it has.
Like it's a winged serpent. It's like a.
Oh.
It's sort of like a very miniature dragon, really.
With no feet.
Well, yeah. Do dragons have feet? I guess they have feet.
Dragons have feet.
Have you seen a dragon?
I've seen pictures of dragons. Like people draw them on their armor, and they usually have. Now that I'm thinking of it, do dragon pictures have feet?
Usually they draw them, very scary. But yeah, I think they have like talons.
I imagine it like if you want to make it scary, like you can't be scared of something that doesn't have feet. Unless it's a snake. I don't think.
Going on Dragon Wiki feet right now. He comes back. He goes, you're in luck. I got this little guy. You see, he's yellow and red, little splotches of green. Tiny little guy, just big enough for his wings. It goes up. We call this one Zartan, but he'll answer to anything you like. And he's yours for 75 gold.
75 gold? I mean, he is very small.
Get into the little cracks.
Yes.
How much you want for my nipple? My other nipple.
Don't show him that. No.
Get a discount.
Wait. Can I see something?
Yep.
And he takes out a small plate of glass, breathes on it, and pushes it up against your new nipple, and to see if it holds.
Oh, it's new. It's pretty sore.
Yeah, it just suckers on there. It just.
Oh. Wow. Like plus one armor.
No, the guy's like, I've never seen this before. That's so weird. And he takes his glass back and cleans it. But it'll never be clean again.
I could.
The flying snakes are too rich for you. We've got plenty of burrowing snakes and swimming snakes and ground snakes.
Well, I mean, he is very cute. It's not quite what I was looking for. Would you take 40 gold?
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
I'm gonna attempt to help. Is it? He looks. And does the dragon? Does he come with like a dragon food in a dragon cage? Because I feel like if you could stock
flying snake food.
Does it come with a perch or any toys? Because I feel like when you should knock some money off if he doesn't come with all the amenities.
Oh yeah, so roll with advantage.
Flat, you mean?
Oh yeah, roll flat. Sorry.
All right, big money. 28.
Well, I'll throw in 50 gold for 50 gold, I'll throw in some food.
Welby, can I have 50 gold?
Yeah, we're doing pretty good. You can have, yeah.
Okay, you have a deal. Come here, Zantan. Or whatever your name was.
Oh, there's a function for just typing in a number and removing it. How convenient.
Okay, I have the snake. Thank you. What do you guys want to do?
Looks just like you. It's so cute.
That is slightly offensive.
Oh.
I'm gonna. Can I? I'm gonna roll perception. A 13. How similar do they look?
I don't know. We got ninja Joel's coloring. I mean, they probably look very different because Joel is mostly humanoid, except for his scaly arms, fangs, and I don't know. Does he have like reptilian eyes?
I think eyes. What did I write originally? Slightly angled eyes.
So, I mean, there might be some resemblance in the scale, but yeah, they don't really look alike. Yuan-Ti are less like snake people and more like Serpentor in the G.I. Joe movie.
Googling.
Oh, it's actually Cobra Commander. Cobra Commander in the G.I. Joe.
Cobra Commander's is a snake man?
I don't think that movie is really canon, but according to that movie, yes.
Wow, look at him.
Wow, the flying snake in D&D Beyond has flyby? Huh.
House of Rodney, guys?
No, that is I need to think of a good prank for them. I feel like maybe we should look for Corey's brother?
You know what's a good prank?
Yeah.
A bird or...
I thought you were going to say cut their nipples off.
Excuse me, Mr. Shopman, have you seen do you know of any Githyanki in town?
You know, they come through every now and then, but I haven't seen one in a minute.
He wants to buy one
Oh, I don't sell people,
from your shop.
even if they're different than I am. But we do sell snakes, just snakes.
Well, some snakes are more similar to you than you might think.
Is that a threat?
If they've got feet, we don't sell them.
No, that's
Fair
foreshadowing. Oh, snap. Just occurred to me, what if the person that Welby was supposed to kill was Corey's brother?
Oh, that would be very expensive.
Yeah, we should have done it. Or it could be our new tiefling friend.
Okay, well, if we're going to find Corey's brother, I think he's a gambler, right?
That is correct.
So maybe we should go gamble?
We could take a bet on which gambling establishment. This is a bad joke. I'm not good at jokes.
Or we kill two birds with one stone.
No killing.
We have to buy the birds first and buy the stone?
Yeah, the bird keeper across from the snakes is like, yeah, you have to buy my birds before it's okay to kill them.
Does he have a sign that says no stones?
Bird. No, why don't we?
Birds and stones sold separately.
Why don't we
One stone per bird.
One stone per. What a ripoff!
Each bird comes with one stone?
And Warden comes out and goes like, okay, we are closing the live animal section early today due to the pack of roving wolves that have been around lately.
Well, we saw they were polite.
To us, we're not small
Merchants
animals.
kind of cursing to themselves. They start packing things away.
Maybe the wolves could have seen that they could smell a Githyanki. They seem pretty helpful before.
Doesn't Mr. Pillow smell?
Mr. Pillow could.
But I think we should just go to like the casino.
I was gonna say
We could go to this casino.
set up gambling at our.
Oh, bring him to us.
We get gambling there. We make money. We lure him in. We have Githyanki single night.
Is gambling legal and or require extra permits here?
Doesn't matter. I'm a quarter tabaxi, you know, so fine.
Why does that make it fine?
But if you find Tabaxi land, it makes it fine. You can't just do it anywhere.
No, that's the thing about it, it's all tabaxi land.
Oh, I see.
Let's get some roulette tables.
Tabaxi used to live here?
Some cards. I don't know. What else do you gamble?
Have you heard of Russian roulette?
What's Russian?
Is that where you have to play roulette fast?
Yes, really fast. It's very painful.
That sounds awesome.
Yes.
We'll do that.
Maybe we should find a casino first, and if he's not there, then we could set up a casino.
Rob the casino.
Yes.
Tight. Welby, you're brilliant.
Let's scope it out first. They usually have pretty good security.
Can we kill these wolves first, or what?
No, the wolves are going to help us rob this casino.
Oh, this is awesome. I'm loving this plan more and more.
Okay, step one.
Make a perception check.
Steal an airship.
Actually, Welby specifically make a perception check.
Welby specifically make a perception check, huh? 4.
You look to see if the wolves are nearby, and your eyes just scanning through the market. You scan, just stop at this alley where you see these dark red eyes, a long face, and a gray mane, the large nose. You just see steam rising from his flat nostrils, and a grim horse.
Can I roll Arcana to see if I know what it means?
Yes, it will be very difficult though.
That is probably not enough. 15.
Yeah.
You got. I grab onto Corona Claw and say, Do you see the horse? Do you see the?
Yeah. What?
Corona, make a perception check.
Yeah, it's a horse. Like, you never seen a horse before? I've never seen a horse before. Come on. Oh, tight. That's a 19.
You just kind of see, like, just briefly see just a blur, like the shadow of a horse disappearing down the alley.
Oh. That's not normal for horses, is it?
I don't know. Not horses I'm familiar with.
Oh. Let's... I don't know. We should follow that horse.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Feel it.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna start sneakily going after Shadow Horse.
Okay, roll a stealth check as you head down the alley.
Okay.
All of us? Or just Corona Claw?
Whoever is heading down the alley and whoever's being stealthily.
18.
8.
10. With disadvantage.
Hey, those add up.
Well, you disappear into the darkness as Welby runs out front. Corona Claw, you trip over him and make a loud clanking sound.
Ow!
Alright. Shh.
You look further down the alley. You do not see a horse, just sort of an eerie, inky darkness.
Come on, guys. We got to get into this inky darkness.
Okay.
Can you guys see into there?
No, it's too inky. It's like a squid over there.
Hey.
I cast light on Mr. Pillow and fly Mr. Pillow into the ink.
You can see down the alley. It does seem darker than you're used to. Just something is kind of like sucking up half the light, as it's very dimly lit as you head down. You see, there's bins of waste, bales of hay, just lots of detritus from the market. And as you go down further, everyone roll a perception check.
Okay.
Hey, question. I have exhaustion. Does that factor that in automatically, or do I still have to do things with disadvantage?
You did do it with disadvantage.
I think you have to do it with disadvantage, but we can say a 5 is good.
I got a 12.
I got a 5.
Yeah, 13. 12, I mean.
Spooky.
Yeah, darkness means.
Welby, you feel a hand on your shoulder, and you turn around behind you.
It's the horse!
No mere horse, boy. You're not that unlucky today. And standing in front of you, there's a tall, slender, gaunt figure with a shaved head, pointy ears, grayish skin, and he reaches out and says, "You have something that doesn't belong to you."
Do we see him also and hear this?
You turn around, you see it, you hear it.
Oh, are you from the Shadowfell?
Is this your rabbit ear?
I don't think he's talking about the rabbit here.
Okay, good.
I think it's the Shadowfell. You know, the guy?
He is the Shadowfell?
Are you Mr. Shadowfell? Is that
Shadowfell
you?
is not a guy. Shadowfell is not a guy.
Okay.
If anything, it's a woman. It's the Raven Queen.
Oh.
I am here. Well, I've already said too much. Welby, good sleep. You know what you have that does not belong to you. You need to return it.
The bar?
Is it the nipple?
Is this your nipple, Welby?
No.
I mean, we have a lot of stuff related.
Is it the...
Is it the bag of holding?
I take out the barkeeper's towel and I found it. I told them that was someone else's, but
Yeah, we
Make a
paid,
deception check.
we paid the back taxes.
this isn't a deception. It's a 1. I'm playing this like Welby doesn't know what he's talking about.
No, Welby, good sleep was a man of such parlor tricks.
I swear to what?
Paylor?
Where's it? Where
We'll
does it
meet
say? My
again.
God!
We'll meet again, Welby.
I swear to Cyrilali.
Before you can butcher your own god's name, dissipates into the darkness.
Where did you say you got this book from, Welby?
Don't worry about it.
But I am worried.
Don't.
Okay. Well, now that I've seen that guy, if you want to send him a message, just let me know, okay? I can do it like twice a day.
Interesting.
You know, just if you think of something you want to talk to him about.
Mm-hmm. I don't like what I don't know what who are you?
Yeah, that might be a start. Like, what's your name, you know?
Okay, that might be a good idea.
Okay, so what happened to this horse we were following? Is it gone?
He was the horse, right?
Is
Wait,
is the inky darkness still there?
Still inky dark.
Did he turn into the horse?
Maybe we should go to the casino. I feel like I would rather go somewhere well lit right now.
Well, he feels lucky. We got to go, yes. Does anybody know where the
Sure.
casino is? In walking around, have we seen any large signs for a casino or?
Everybody roll a perception check to see if they can find a casino. Or have noticed a casino retroactively.
Natural 1.
Natural 1.
Yeah, Corona, it's...
20.
The rich jock knows where all the casinos are. You've noticed it. There is a pretty nice one right by the farmer's market that you've noticed several times now, Corona, as this is your third trip here, called the Golden Lure.
The Golden Lure?
How did we only roll criticals for that?
Alright. Gentlemen, right this way.
All right.
This is where we go gamble.
Roll to gamble.
The Golden Lure, it looks actually like a grotesque deep sea fish. And the door is actually made of these kind of nail file teeth that like hang up and make a mouth. And you walk in through the door, through there as a door. And you look kind of up above. There seems to be some sort of like almost hook coming out of the fish. And a little golden light above it. And big, bright...
Oh, battle music.
Golden lure.
Today we fight.
This is
This is nice.
ominous.
And you guys, there's just kind of small stairs leading down the corner of the lobby room. About 20 by 20. There's a couple potted plants, a bar, a receptionist desk. Why don't you guys roll me a perception check?
Are we looking for Githyanki as part of this role?
17.
19.
11.
Oh, Jalel and Welby, you notice there's an almost hidden door behind the receptionist desk. And then past the potted plants, there seems to be a door, not really a door as much as just sort of like an archway, like an open passage to the larger gaming room.
A lot of security around.
Really nothing obvious, but you know, there's two people at the bar. There is a young fawn at the reception desk, and it does seem like there are a couple of men up front by the opening that could quite be guards in disguise. Who knows?
Did you say fawn? Like baby deer?
Yes. Well, like a female satyr.
Pan's Labyrinth. I am going to take a hold of Mr. Pillow and hold Mr. Pillow aloft and have Mr. Pillow sniff for Githyanki.
You have something of quarters.
I don't think so. Mr. Pillow, remember what that dude smelled like yesterday?
Can I minor illusion a smell?
Ooh, I can press the digitate a smell.
That is true, you can.
The lady at reception goes, "Please, no casting inside the casino."
Sorry, I just
Oh, sorry.
threw up on my shoes. He was just cleaning them.
They're new.
Likely story. You'll get a warning in the lobby. You'll get much worse in the game room.
Is that a promise?
So I step outside with Mr. Pillow. I cast Prestidigitation to recall the smell. And be like, okay, Mr. Pillow, remember the smell. And then I come inside.
Make a wisdom check at difficulty of 10 to see how well you remember a smell.
Haha, 15.
15. All right, so you can roll for advantage for.
Oh wait, it was 12, but that's
Mr.
fine.
Pillow.
I did a save, not a check, but that's still 12.
Okay.
Perception, Mr. Pillow. Where are familiars? Where do I put? Oh my god. Extras, familiar, Mr. Pillow. Has perception +3. With advantage, you said?
Doesn't he have an advantage on smell checks?
Yes. That is going to be a 10.
Yeah, Mr. Pillow comes back confused. Really, it's a smelly, sweaty place, and it is packed full of every type of person you can imagine.
Well, you tried, buddy.
Gentlemen, do you like craps?
Yes, I like to play the dice.
I know what I was talking about, but that'll do.
I've had a crap all day. I should go to the bathroom.
Apparently, you've never done it at all.
Ian always lets me know when his characters take a dump.
All right.
Tell me every time your character chews or they choke to death when you say they eat.
All right. May we enter? Casino? Lady?
You guys want to go into the game room?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, does anybody have any spells or magic items active?
No.
Oh,
Speaking of which, I got it. Oh, no, we're fine there.
I guess it's not clear whether or not I'm wearing the indistinguishable beanie.
I have this. I have the skeleton key on me.
Well, I was thinking more of active ones you guys using. Are you wearing the indistinguishable beanie?
Yeah, it's more of a fashion statement than.
Okay. That's a pretty minor. So just roll a. Roll stealth or sleight of hand or arcana as you walk through the gateway.
18 sleight of hand.
Yeah, 18. Yeah, you got through fine with your beanie on.
Kevin, I have my arsonist shield. I'm gonna need it because I'm gonna be hot tonight.
Yeah, you walk through fine with the shield. That doesn't set it off.
So is everyone in here like armed to the teeth like we are?
There are obvious armed guards. There are definitely, there are some people who kind of play up their position and have, knives and daggers and swords by them. You see even an elf with, a longbow and a wolf companion rolling on a craft table.
All right. Anybody want to play some dice?
Can I take a look around for a Githyanki?
That to do the same.
Make a perception check.
I'd like to look around for a dice game.
Okay. there are several. Yeah, you see some dice games, you see some card games, you see even a high stakes chess game in one corner. You see bugbears, you see goblins, you see a furball or two.
Bugbear.
The bugbear playing dominoes.
I will follow Jalel to his dice game.
Okay, now the trick with dice is you have to blow on them before you throw it. This is the skill that comes into it.
I always did it after.
Yeah, no, that's illegal.
Yeah.
Trying to get it over. Just it's so close to that 20.
Yeah, I'm proficient with my dice set, so I'm hoping I can play dice.
Okay.
Oh, I never re-rolled Portents.
Oh.
Place your bets, please.
How many do I have?
And how much money would you like to bet, Joel?
Well, I have 5 gold, so 5 gold?
Okay. You can roll a d20 plus your proficiency because you're proficient in dice.
I think the button also adds dex. Should I explicitly not do that?
That's fine. You can add dex.
Okay, I'm just gonna press the dice set button.
Welby is also rolling.
15.
Okay, how much gold did you put down?
Also 5.
5.
Just one.
Just one.
Wait, 1
All right,
gold?
make a roll, Welby.
Or just one time?
1 gold. Got a 7.
You pushed with the I mean, it's dice, so it's not really the dealer, but it's the same thing. You push with the dealer, Hayden, so you keep your 1 gold. Joelle, you win 5 gold.
Did you blow on it? Welby, you have to blow on it.
Oh, I'll try that next time.
Okay.
Mr. Deal, who's the dealer?
The dealer is let's write something down. The dealer is a talkative Kenku. It's got a little name badge that says Mr. So and So.
Oh, hey, Mr. So and So. It's fancy you being a dealer here. Tell me, do you see many Githyanki come through here?
Mr. So and So name? Dice is the game. I don't really pay attention to people, but I see a lot of money coming and a lot of money going. Do you want your money coming or do you want your money going? You know what I mean? Place your bets.
I'm gonna try a different game.
Oh, okay, yes, I'll be right. Just one more time for me. I'll bet 10 gold.
Okay. 10 gold.
Blow before, I'll blow after.
Are you betting, Chronicle?
Yeah, let's go. Let's do 3 gold.
Okay.
Roll.
All right. Go ahead and roll.
What are we rolling?
Mr. So-and-so, is there a maximum win? I rolled a 7.
Hi, Kevin. What are we rolling?
Just roll dex.
X. Dirty 20. Do I have to roll at disadvantage because I have a level of exhaustion?
You do have to roll at
Really?
disadvantage.
I'm so exhausted I can't roll dice right? God. Let's go. Oh, all right. 15.
15. You both lose?
Ah, well,
Down
easy
that
come,
roll.
easy go.
Now I blow on the dice. What?
Oh, you were already supposed to blow. Did you not blow before?
I didn't blow the point. That's probably what it was.
Welby, there are several other games of cards, and there is a high-stakes game of chess in the corner.
Here's the thing. Okay. Welby is walking away from the table when suddenly his eyes go blank for a second, and he turns around to the table and he puts down 1,000 gold.
On the dice game?
Yes.
Is that healing money?
I think he's betting the bar.
Is that the bar money?
You're betting 1,000 gold. Okay.
Big blow.
So, anyone else betting?
Welby, honey, are you okay with this? Can you want to do that?
Know your limits, Welby. My limit is the amount of gold I have.
Mm-hmm. And Welby is going to use 2 portents.
One on you, one on him.
What does it say for portents?
It's not a spell.
But does it say how many times you can do it in a turn?
I don't think it's like a reaction or anything.
I'm just kidding.
Let's see.
Once per turn.
Yeah, so you can only do one of them.
Okay, screw it. We're not doing this.
You have 1,000 gold on the table.
Welby, you want me to roll?
Got this, Welby.
Yeah.
I'll bet 2 gold against Welby. I think that's how it works.
Okay, side bet. We can take those as well.
Oh, okay.
Are you using your portent on us or on the house?
On us.
Oh, well, then
Thirteen.
you should roll.
Okay, Welby's rolling.
Oh, but I guess I get my +5. So, sure,
Yeah.
I'll roll.
So you have 18. It's a 13.
So you rolled an 18.
Yep.
Dealer has 21.
Fuck. This was such a good plan.
Well, this was fun.
And roll a deception, Welby.
$11.
Wasn't this the money we were going to use to fix the bar up?
We were gonna fix the bar with this.
Hmm.
We were gonna have gambling there.
The fawn you saw from out front earlier walks up to you and goes, I'm not really gonna make an issue of this because I mean, I've never seen anyone cheat and lose that badly. But if you use any type of magic again, you will be escorted off for purposes.
It's not magic.
I bet against
It's not a spell, but it is magic.
How much I win?
You bet 2 gold, so you win 2 gold.
Okay.
Hey, that's pretty good. All right. Well,
So to my understanding, portent is you get a glimpse of the future when you sleep. Thus, no magic would have been used at the casino.
Casino, they have very high level magic detection. It is a class feature, but it is a magical class feature, in my opinion. That's going to be my rules.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a spell. They can't counterspell it. They're not going to be able to dispel it, but I do believe that is magic.
Hey, so Welby, you know that whole thing about killing people for 400 gold?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna do that. You're gonna have to do that. You have to start killing a lot of people.
No, like 2.5 people. That's
Yeah.
it. 2.5 people.
It's not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah, like 2 people and the child. Or
Mr.
like-
So-and-so goes, hey, don't be worried. You can win it all back.
I'm
Just bet
gonna
more.
leave.
That's true. How much do we have? If we put down 2,000 and we win, then we're up.
Yeah.
Welby, come back, Welby.
Welby's leaving.
Well, become. He's
Let's at least.
Also, Welby rolled a 15 for whenever I use portent roll.
Oh, well, he's fine.
Can we at least get the drink comped at the bar, maybe? We've lost a lot of money here today.
that's got to be worth something.
Yeah, what do you be having?
What's your most expensive drink? I just want to feel like we got our
For
money's
losers,
worth.
it's like a nice champagne.
Perfect.
They bring out 3 flutes of champagne.
Can we
There are
chat with
only
the...
2 of you, unless Mr. Pillow stayed behind, which is allowed.
Oh, Mr. Pillow stayed behind.
Mr. Pillow stayed behind.
Mr. Pillow, campaign?
Mr. Pillow and Zartan just splitting a split of champagne.
Hey, you two, don't get too friendly. This is a work function. Can we chat with the bartender?
Yeah. So you've headed back into the first room and are at the bar right now. The bartender is a lizard folk named Gerard. You win big, you win little, or lose big today.
That would be lose big, actually.
You know, it tends to be the case.
We lost.
Here,
like,
have another one on the house, and he fills up your split.
Wow. It's good to lose big sometimes, right?
Hey.
we lost like the life savings of 1,000 people.
Yes. I'd like to switch to Draconic, which I believe lizard folk also speak.
Mhm.
Say, actually, can you help us with something? We're actually mostly here just waiting to meet a friend. Have you seen the Githyanki around before? Recently?
From time to time.
Do you know one named Quincy?
Quincy, he's in here pretty often.
Oh, really? So you think
Come in late at night.
late at night?
Got a streak going.
Okay, so if we come back late at night, maybe he'll be here?
Mm-hmm.
What time is it now?
That's like late afternoon right now. Maybe it's like let's say 5 o'clock.
Cold in the middle of the afternoon? That's so sad. Oh, I didn't do it. You guys don't have clocks in here. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, are you taking notes?
No, and Hankook. Got it. All right. We're gonna open one of these one day.
Well,
Actually,
don't do it around here.
we'll do it right. Gotcha.
Well, thank you, Gerard.
Oh yeah, I also have no idea what you guys were saying. Sorry for that.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Sometimes it's just fun to practice, keep your languages on point. What languages do you speak, Coronicla?
That was super rude, but I also liked it. I appreciated it. That was cool.
So just common then?
Common, and then I don't know if I speak Tabaxi or Orcish. Like, I'm still very confused about that. So I'm just common for me, language of the land. Don't need to set myself up with anything fancy. I only got so much room in the old noggin.
I think you probably speak both Tabaxi and Orc.
I can't believe we lost 1,000 gold. Oh my
You're
god.
up to your. I'm gonna say it's up to you how proficient you are in Orc.
The level.
Yes?
We just our drinks really slowly. till night hits.
Well, I feel bad. I mean, should we find Welby? I feel like we spent all day chasing him.
You think he's gonna kill himself? That's like the ultimate assassin.
That's true. He is a very talented assassin.
What if that's what the note was? He has to kill himself.
Oh.
You know, for 400. Yeah, we should go find him. I feel kind of, it's not his fault.
Did you get paid the first time you died?
I got an egg.
Oh yeah, where is that egg?
Where's my egg?
Are you carrying it?
Are you not carrying it around all the time anymore?
I think I'm carrying it around.
You want to see what you could wager it for?
Oh, it's on my yeah. Oh, I had on my back. Sorry, I'm so strong. I'm not used to,
is that what that is?
I'm carrying so much stuff and I don't even notice it. Like that's the one upside about being, super jacked or.
Welby, if you are just truly charging off, you're halfway back to the bar.
Nice.
All right, well, let's go back to the bar.
Anything you want to do?
Welby is when Welby tries to get back to the bar, he's going to try to reconstitute the note if he can.
Okay, as you head back to the bar, make a survival check.
That is a 10.
In the distance, you hear wolves.
Oh! I like those guys.
You get back to the bar. Sly gives you a little bit of trouble coming in, but then relents and lets you in. And you look for something of the note to put back together, but there wasn't any. There's nothing left. It kind of just blew off into sparks that just dissipated into nothing.
Welby is going to roll Arcana to see if he can know anything about the note, how it disappeared, anything about it.
Mm-hmm.
That is 10.
I mean, you're vaguely aware of just like that there are mystic ways that certain assassin guilds or, other secretive people communicate that leave, communicate back and forth but leave no paper trail.
Is what's his name there? Dover.
Dover is there.
Dover, did you see who left that note?
Nope. Good job on taking out the 80 arrows.
80 arrows?
Yeah.
What's that?
That's the old assassin guild.
I didn't take them out.
Sure, mum's the word.
If they weren't taken out, where would they be?
Oh, they always hung out at the Quiver.
That's on the nose. Where's the Quiver?
It's downtown, not too far from the Golden Lure.
The Golden what?
Lure.
The casino.
Oh Lord. I'll check it out. Welby leaves to go check out the Quiver.
Okay. Are you guys still at the casino?
Oh yeah.
I think we're out front now.
Oh yeah.
Okay, what do you guys want to do?
Go to the
From what the
client.
bartender said, sounds like you still have a few hours before you have any luck of seeing Quincy.
Yeah, we'll be back. I think, Colonel Clay, I think you need a little nap, don't you?
I just,
You seem very tired.
I'm exhausted.
I think that champagne went straight through your head.
And Jalel, you help Corona Claw stumble back to the bar. His blood-tattered shirt, he hasn't changed since earlier. Suction cup for a nipple, just a purple suction cup.
It's a good
permanent
look.
Purple nurple. And you steady home. Welby, make a perception check as you head out. Back out, past the golden lure to the quiver.
15.
15. As you walk down the streets, you look up above the building and catches your eye, and you swear you see a ghostly horse on the roof of the building looking down at you.
What do you want?
And we will end there. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for playing. Thank you for Gamescape, our beloved sponsor. Thank you Sirenscape for our beloved music. Thank you Alanis Morissette for that song. Thank you. That was a mild hit in the late 90s. Anything else you guys want to throw out? Plug?
Ever enjoy Game 1 earlier tonight?
Is that the Warriors?
Boy, I
Don't
can't
date us.
Can't believe
Wow.
that
Oh,
game from earlier on Thursday.
Oh, I don't know when games are.
Anybody have thoughts on what happened?
Yeah, thank you for tuning in instead of watching that, which is what we're doing right now.
I think they basketed a ball.
That's right, chat.
All right. Thank you for that, Big Ant. Everybody have a good night, and we'll see you next week.
Go vote.